Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. Here he takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They'll run it here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks an open space. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Lewis. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down at the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Rebels moving quickly down the field here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lewis. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Receiver in motion now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. 4th down completion to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
And the Rebels will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. The Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's how you finish a play. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Offense flinching. Call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup here.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Lewis. Grab near the sticks, it's Watkins. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
Texas, 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to
make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Lawrence. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Looking for a gap. It's Simon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And someone moved this a bit too early. And it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Longhorns will have to kick this away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Got a man open, hits him right in stride.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Rebels. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Deep pass broken up nicely, but there is a penalty flag on the play. So let's check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep again. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. takes the field. His offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Trying to find room. It's Simon. Gets the first and still running. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Longhorns. They finish off the scoring drive.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
That makes the score. Ole Miss 21, Texas 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
But to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And they'll use the ground game here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking for some space. It's Simon. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Over the middle and incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here we go, the first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A big defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. Ole Miss 21, Texas 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Get set, get set.
The shotgun running play call. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands off to the left. A quick juke. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Same tailback, another carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Williams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Let's go.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 5.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Penn. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. The back's got it. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out upon that to the finish.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Backed up 2nd and long at the 17. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Kill.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Makes the catch. It's Penn. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Rebels pick up enough for a first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they get the completion. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense cannot be stopped.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. A first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. It's Ole Miss on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Can you believe it? He's missed the extra point.
That keeps the score. Ole Miss 41, Texas.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position, down to the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Grab near the sticks. It's Lawrence. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle. It's Simon. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score. Ole Miss.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, hand. But not before he makes the first down.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Lewis. And the receiver's got it.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it second and short. Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Good enough for first down yardage.
But this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
And the Rebels are on the move here.
42 Spider.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it second and medium. Grinding away with the running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lewis. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Cricket.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Come on, set.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the route is on.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Lawrence. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Penn. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, he escapes. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And that's a third straight misfire.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Second down now after the sack. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape if this lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us